Hi guys, this is LaQueen Battle of Battle First Aid Responder Services coming to you live. Thank you so much for my 84 YouTube subscribers. I really appreciate all you guys, all to my 84 YouTube. Thank you. But I pretty much want to get caught up. It is November the 9th. Here I'm in here in Miami, Washington. I am very happy to actually have a I'm a nonprofit organization. I don't have any money. Right now I'm doing everything out of my own pocket. So currently I'm broke, but I'm a nonprofit. I'm registered and certified. The city, the state of Massachusetts, Boston, New York, all of that. I'm certified with American Red Cross, all of that. But the issue is Santander, my business. I've noticed all over from April, May, June, and then all of a sudden here, even in August, they're saying that their Santander is being sued by people, class action lawsuit for Santander auto business loans. What is going on with Santander auto business loans? Santander is an international bank. Okay, Santander is an upclass international bank. Okay, for a bank like Santander to offer auto loans is at a privilege for people. Okay, it is at a privilege. Santander is not a bank like Chase Bank. Okay, Santander is not a regular bank like my other one, like M&T, or like a regular neighborhood bank. Santander is known all around the world for ages, and people even in Europe use Santander. So why is this all of a sudden class action lawsuit not being made known in Europe, in Spain, where Santander is headquartered? Okay, it is. I don't know if it's a scam. I don't know if it's a class action lawsuit. I don't know, whatever it is. But businesses like myself and nonprofits rely on banks like this in order to have established relationships. We're not trying to scam anybody. Our businesses, like I am a first responder. I am a nonprofit. Everything that I do is published. Everything that I do is recorded, notified. I'm calling people on the phone. I'm making YouTube videos. I'm recording this to the press. I am dedicated to this to law enforcement. This is not a scam. But for people to come out to nationwide, global, organized banking industries and try to scam out a worldwide name, known name like Santander is an issue. You can't scam out banks like these because they've been going this for years. You can't all of a sudden come out 2020, we're going to scam a Santander bank out of an auto loan scam for Santander Bank. Auto loan scam for Santander Bank. Get out of here. We're not trying to scam anybody. I am a nonprofit. I have to rely on good business relationships like people like Santander Bank, like Bank of America, like M&T. They have been in business for years. I need to have good banking relationships, international banking relationships, in order for me to conduct my business international. I'm just not going to go to your low and hold in the hole, do my little debit card, prepaid debit card. That is not going to work. A rush card is not going to work for a nonprofit. A nonprofit organization cannot rely on a rush card. A prepaid loan, a nonprofit organization cannot rely on a prepaid debit card. That is not going to work. We need to establish relationships with well-what named banks like Santander, like M&T. We're not going to scam anybody out of anything. This needs to change. I don't know what's going on with the Santander auto loan business scam or worldwide class action suit all the way from March, April, May, June up until now. This scam needs to stop. If it's known, it needs to be known. If it's published in the news, it needs to be published in the news that Santander is having auto loans after consumers. I have not heard about this until now. And nobody has told about this up until now. But I am a nonprofit. I rely on good business relationships like these and etc. Yes, I'm poor, but just because I'm poor does not mean that I cannot establish relationships, banking relationships. And that is how you build your credit. You don't build your credit off of suing people, or you build your credit out of relationships. And when you're poor, you still have a relationship with that person. When you're rich, you still have a relationship with your banking industry. That's how credit works. You're in debt, you pay them off. You're rich, you still pay them off. That's how credit works with Robert Kiyosaki, Dave Ramsey, as well as The Millionaire Next Door. Wherever it's been published for years and years and years. That's how banking works. Banking, relationships, economy, politics, royalty, all of that relies on relationship. I'm tired of it. This scam, any kind of world class scams, these scams need to stop. Thank you.